Hello handheld gamers, welcome to another video. So today I would like to talk about AYN. They make the Odin, which you all know about, an Android based handheld that allows you to play retro games, let you play some emulation and any Android games. Seemed like a great device. I very nearly pulled the trigger and bought one myself, but I'd already committed to reserving a Steam Deck and I decided I'll just hang back because this was a new company, it was our first big product, I would hang back. Then when they announced the Loki model, which was going to be Intel and AMD powered and be able to run Windows or possibly SteamOS, I thought, right, if the price is good, I'm going to put a name down for one of these. So in my case, I picked the AMD one. Maybe a bad choice because it's the Mendocino processor, which only has 2 graphic CU for its GPU side, so it may be a bit underpowered, but we'll find out soon enough, or so I thought. So it was a Q4 pre-order, and the one thing I did notice was that quite a lot of people at that time, the Zero hadn't been announced. It was only the Mini and the Mini Pro, the standard Loki, and a lot of people were going for the higher end model because the price was not hugely different, and they wanted the higher end AMD processors. Which, that's totally fine, I can live with that. On those models, when you placed a reserve, I believe it was a $20 reserve. But if you picked the Mini, it was full payment up front. And there was no discount code like there is now, an extra $15 off. Although it says the Intel one, but then it's available for all customers. So that presumes that you might be using any model. Not really sure, it's a bit unclear. Anyway, that was a Q4 pre-order. And it was pretty obvious nobody was going to get it in Q4. It's Q4 now. We're 2 weeks into Q4 and there's been absolutely no announcements. And that's kind of a real issue here. When you look in the Loki news section, which is quite new on their website, you get an update dated the start of last month, which had some PCBs. That seemed like a great start. You know, that's probably the hardest bit to get working first. Get produced and get it tested. Well done to them. They put out some updates, testing different boards, and they talk about progress on the Loki and the Loki Max. And then a bit further down, they update some more information on the Loki Zero. But what concerns me is there's never been any mention about the Loki Mini or the Loki Mini Pro. Now, I initially just presumed that fell under the Loki section here, but there's no guarantee of that. They haven't mentioned it, so therefore they maybe aren't progressing very well on that front. And me, I would really like to see some more information coming out from AYN. This could be a really good little device. The problem I've got with it is it is kind of expensive. It's not much cheaper than a Steam Deck, the base model Steam Deck. Plus, this doesn't include shipping. Or it does include shipping, but it doesn't include taxes you'll pay in your own country. So this could end up costing more than a base model Steam Deck. So paying more for less, I'm not really following this. But I've not cancelled my order. I don't like doing that. I want to see this company succeed. But what I really would like to see is for this company to be a bit more transparent, give us a bit more information to go on. I mean, I was expecting by now, really, in Q4, an announcement that devices would be out in the hands of testers, you know, before the end of the year. You know, I'd start seeing bigger YouTube channels reviewing early units, maybe Taki, something like that. But I've seen nothing, and it's very strange. What are your views? Why not leave me a comment in the comment section below, and if you like what I do, please like, share and subscribe.